Virgo, there is sadness, chaos, and revenge that is in this energy, okay? Listen, sadness, somebody is drained and tired, exhausted. Somebody got a new job here. Somebody is really working overtime. There is some type of ambition that somebody is really, or creative projects that somebody is pouring their self into. Possibly getting prepared for something, school, but definitely on the level of mastery, okay? I feel like somebody's really throwing themselves into work. You got the Ace of Pentacles in your energy, so this Eight of Pentacles, this hard work, and it will pay off for your entrepreneurship, your ingenuity, and your dedication, creative endeavors are definitely going to pay off, okay? You're looking at profit, happiness, money opportunities, prosperity, manifestation, abundance, and a lot of rewards here, lots of stability, except we got a problem here, okay? And the problem is that there's some chaos that's going around, some energy here. I got that twice. I'm pulling from my deck. Chaos came out twice, okay? But I'm pulling from my deck here. Chaos and revenge. Listen, this has something to do with ex that has a grip, or baby mom, baby dad, okay? This right here is a problem that somebody is like, they're kind of like wanting to exterminate here, okay? Because somebody is drained. Sadness is the energy here that somebody is dealing with. Listen, my chakra cards are, this is blue. This will be a gray turquoise color, like a sky blue, lavender, or a white. Whatever you guys get out of that color, it may resonate, okay? But yes, this person wants to date you. This person wants to reconnect, okay? This person feels very ghosted, blocked, and blocked off, okay? They're just out of luck, period. They're lost, they're blocked, and they're out of picture pretty much, okay, you guys? They want this here reconnection. I feel like maybe you just recently went on a date with this person, or a date went wrong with this person, or this person is thinking of ways to offer you out on a date, okay? Because they are definitely wanting some type of notable growth. They wanting some type of forward momentum when it comes down to you guys, okay? So let me go ahead here. They want to move forward. But you know what? I don't know if they want to move forward in a peaceful type way, because I see where there's chaos here. Or this could be two different energies. We will find out in just 1 second, okay? Give me 1 second. Okay, yeah, this could be two different energies, Virgo. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, it could possibly because it says X, okay? So you do got a date here, though, okay? Maybe somebody from your past that wants to connect with you, okay? We'll see. Holy Spirit, your sons, your daughters, this chaos, this X, revenge. Somebody's broken here. They're shattered, they're heartbroken, and they're destroyed, you guys. So they want revenge. They're chaotic, okay? Get one more. I feel like you're in the energy of you have a different perspective. I feel like you feel like you're better off. There's happiness, or somebody is definitely trying to clear their headspace regarding this situation. One or the other, okay? Tell me about this baby dad, baby mom. Yeah, there's somebody's reaping karma here, okay, you guys? There's karma here for this baby mom, baby dad. Right, because there's an emotional storm going on between you guys, okay? This ex, husband, wife, baby mom, baby dad, okay? Turmoils, unstable, and affected. So I see where you're trying to get out of that energy. I see where you're not interested in that energy. And you are really, y'all burning the boats at both ends, okay? With this here Ace of Pentacles, because this is how you're able to keep yourself sane here, okay? Because honestly, Virgo, somebody came up against your money, somebody came against your happiness or your stability, okay? You reached a breaking point, you or them, okay? Somebody had a limit, final straw, and pretty much overwhelmed, okay? So somebody's stability, money, or happiness was affected in this. And somebody's angry, they want some revenge, because I believe what you did was you got into yourself. Yeah. See, what happened is that somebody got tired of these influences, these attachments, these third parties, and these peers, okay? Somebody knew that somebody wanted somebody because possibly your status, your money, or whatever the case may be. Listen, this person is being cursed, you guys. This is witchcraft here for some of them. Let me see. Drained, tired, exhausted. right? You're drained, tired, exhausted of this soulmate situation. That's what you're drained, tired, and exhausted from. Deep love, unity, and connection. Okay? Give me a little bit more. Yeah. Somebody broke your heart. Somebody broke your heart. When somebody played with your happiness, your money, or your stability. There was some grief here. Okay? Depression even. Okay, so sadness, Holy Spirit. Somebody is acting like they want to come in peace, you guys. They're acting like they want to come in peace. They're acting like they want some type of balance. Right, because they're saying family, okay? Somebody is very sad about this here family. You, them, okay? Yeah, and somebody's doing an awful lot of things to distract themselves. Drinking, smoking, third party, peers, that type of stuff, okay? You're getting to the money. You're definitely getting to the money. And you're open for options here. I do see that, okay? I do see where somebody is like still thinking about somebody, or still somebody's energy is still here. Somebody who you have to throw boundaries up with. But you're getting to your money. New job, perhaps. Your options are open. You already know that this is a trap. This is the reason why your boundaries are up, okay? You already know. You know that you can't trust this person. But I feel like you're lowering your boundaries for somebody else, though. Give me date. Yeah, somebody is saying one day, someday, somewhere. Give me date. These are two different energies, you guys. Somebody you're talking to. Right. This is unexpected, you guys. This is unexpected. This person is helping you to a certain degree. I feel like your intuition is very on point when it comes down to this person. You guys may feel like you guys have some type of bond here. I feel like you're resisting this person. I don't really feel like you're really like giving into this person like that. I feel like you're just, you know, weighing your options here. Both of these people want to walk, reconnection. Both of these people want to walk in your direction though. Yeah, somebody definitely has a past life connection with somebody here. This is twin flame soulmate connection. Somebody who has made plenty of mistakes or bad choices, okay? Somebody committed to misunderstanding you. They're playing victim. They're playing lost soul, okay? And this is the reason why your options are open. But both of them see you very beautiful, very charming, very handsome, graceful, and kind-hearted. Yeah, this is two people here. Yeah, somebody feels ecstasy. One of these energies over here feels ecstasy. They're chasing thrills, excitement. They definitely want a good time. They may be popping pills, doing some type of drugs. And somebody's coming to a realization, an epiphany, an understanding, awakening about this here intimacy. Somebody feels very hopeless. They know they need to confess, unveiling. So they want to send you a message that somebody knows somebody risked you. There's conflict here. Decisions, hot and cold, multiple options. There's a lot of mask wearing here. Somebody is very, very bitter. They want to return though. Somebody's stressed out, turbulence, tension, aggression. That has everything to do with this foundation, establishment, family, security. This could be you, Virgo. Commitment. There's a commitment conflict. That could be the other person. Yeah, you're thinking about withdrawing from this other person because it's too much confusion. It's too much confusion and you're being too elusive right now. And the reason why you're being elusive is because right now you got blocked emotions here. You got blocked emotions that stop in this new beginning. Even though if you would open up your heart and close a chapter, yeah, I feel like it would be a good thing. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and get to the tarot. But congratulations on your new job, though. Somebody got a new job. Definitely. I'll leave these out. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and grab this one. Well, you know what? What deck do I want to use? I really want to use that one, but use this one. Okay, Virgo. Much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. I really do appreciate you. I love all my Virgos, okay? You guys, shout out Train to Go. Shout out Chat with Nikki. Shout out VIPs. Thank you so much for your support, you guys. I love you guys to life. YouTube is listening, you guys. Please hit the thumbs up button. For every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read, okay? We're going to go ahead and go to the throne, you guys. I'm praying over everything on this table. The cards, the clarifiers, everything. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection. I give Yeshua Messiah all the praise, the honor, and the glory, in which he definitely does deserve. So with that being said, you guys, that is exactly what we're expecting in this read. We're expecting truth. I seen the moon, okay? So there's a lot of illusions and delusions that is surrounding this energy as well, okay? Chaos, revenge, Holy Spirit, for your sons and your daughters. Yeah, because something's changed, all right? Somebody, you, them, somebody doesn't like there's a change here, okay? A cycle is ending, okay? Somebody is about to be, remember I told you about that eclipse and clipping things? Somebody is clipped out of somebody's life here. Yes, because you're showing up as a wounded warrior. You're showing up as somebody who was wounded, set back, and very, 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 very guarded, okay? Listen, this is going to be going on for quite a while, all right? The setback, wounded, and guarded is going to be here. Listen, they're sick. Somebody is sick in your energy. This person was a weight, okay? And you put them down. Now, rather this would be your ex, or rather this would be the person that you're dating, all right? But there is a weight. There's an obligation. There's too much stress and having to deal with, arguments and fights. Too much, okay? Somebody is putting this down. So tell me about their Ace of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. Virgo's money. Somebody, listen, somebody damn sure, twin flame soulmate connection, damn sure was attracted to your money. Somebody damn sure was attracted to the lifestyle here. I feel like you gave everything you possibly could to this union, possibly reunion. Okay, I feel like you did a lot of things, celebratory things as well, okay, so that you guys could have fun, you guys could, you know, be together, share things with them, show them things like this. But the thing about it is, even with the money, even with the happiness, even with the stability that you brought, listen, they refuse to change. Six of Swords in reverse, okay? Somebody done hit a tower here. But Six of Swords in reverse, they refuse to change, you guys. They're very reluctant. Why? Because of the money. That's all they cared about was the money, you guys. That's it. They cared about the comfort and comfortability. Right. And now, since you found this out, it's broke your heart, definitely. Okay. Drained and tired. Drained and tired of all these options. Okay. Somebody has a lot of options that they have to pick from. Somebody has a lot of stuff that's on their plate. And somebody is drained, tired, and exhausted from this. Okay. Get you some rest. Give me more. Yeah. Because you're collaborating, networking. Okay, you guys. You're collaborating, network. This is teamwork. This is career teams. Whatever the case may be. You may be the lead in the career team. But nonetheless, there's a lot of obligations here. Right. But it's all about the money. Okay. Because you're investing. 7 to the 8 of Pentacles. With the Ace of Pentacles, yes, you're investing. And you're no longer giving energy to anything that's not serving you. So this person over here is sad. Somebody's sad. You fell back, Virgo. Somebody fell back here. Okay. Somebody pulled their energy back. I feel like they're sad. Not necessarily sad because of you. I feel like they're sad because of their comfort and comfortability. Right. Because you made them feel a certain type of way. This person was a trophy in some type of way. On a pedestal. Or felt like they were on a pedestal in some type of way. They got fire somewhere in their chart. But this person is in limbo. Okay. This is the reason why they're sad. Because there's limbo. Stagnation. Uncertainty. Unclarity. They're going to be a hangman for a while. All right. Listen, this person definitely wants to send you a message. But Virgo, you got your head buried in work here. Okay. Right. Listen, somebody tried to trick you. This might be somebody at your job. This may be somebody, you know, that has something to do with your entrepreneurship. You need to pay attention to these details here, okay? Because somebody is dedicated to deceiving you, all right? On some type of level. When it comes down to money, Pentacles, they're in their head. Makes me feel like they're plotting and planning. Right. Definitely somebody either at work or somebody who you teamed up with, but it's somebody damn sure showing up as somebody who you had a love interest. Husband, wife. Give me more. Right. This person is left out in the cold. This person is going through misfortune and loss at this particular time. Okay. Scandals, disgrace. Everything is temporary for them. Right. They're not even having peace. Temperance is on the fence. All right. So what about this date, Holy Spirit? Somebody wants to date. Right. Somebody who you're talking to or somebody who you're spending a lot of time communicating with. Give me more. Maybe they want to travel to you. I feel like you just don't know though. I feel like when it comes down to this person, it's almost like, you know, you may be an okay person, but Capricorn is here. Yeah, see, but I don't really necessarily know. If this is the same person, you guys, maybe it's a reconnection. Maybe you already reunited with this person, right? Or maybe you started talking back to this person and it left you in the energy of you don't know anymore. Now you got to make another decision here because this person is showing up as a finesser. This person is showing up as toxic. This person is showing up as restrictions, bondage, manipulation. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. What's going on? Yeah, somebody definitely wants to walk in your direction. What about this reconnection? Ten of Pentacles upside down. Somebody who you definitely was married to at one particular time. Somebody who definitely wants money from you. They're scheming. Right. They see you as the Empress, whether you're dude or not. Baby mom, baby dad, listen, they're scheming. They know how creative you are. You need to be careful. Somebody is damn sure very curious about you. This Knight of Wands. Somebody who is in and out, inconsistent, okay? Somebody who is rebellious. So let me go ahead and tell you guys who's here so far. And then we can... This is about money. Somebody is trying to scheme, okay? You got one individual here who you're not very sure of. I feel like this is a person who you do talk to, but I don't feel like this is somebody who you're ready to commit to, okay? However, you got another individual over here who is in their feelings, okay? They're very upset, all right? That, number one, I guess, because your heart is broken and you're deciding to choose you, because they would not change, you pulled your energy back, okay? Because they became a burden. Your wound is set back guarded, and they're very chaotic and angry that things have changed at this point in the game, okay? Sagittarius is here. Scorpio. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Virgo. Okay? So let's go ahead and run this back. Because there's chaos here. Somebody definitely hit the tower. Somebody called your job. Somebody, this is somebody who you knew from your job. Teamwork, collaboration, network. Something like that. But it feels to me, yeah, this King of Wands person. This person who, even if it just doesn't say King of Wands doesn't mean that it's not a female, y'all. But, yeah, this person that's definitely wanting to finesse. Give me chaos. Whoever you were in love with, whoever this proposal, whoever this twin flame soulmate connection is, this love, okay? This person, this ex, got a problem. They're sitting here plotting and planning, okay? They're in emotional funeral at this point in the game, okay? To where they broke your heart, now their heart is broken. Give me more. They're coming up with mental clarity on to do what? What? Holy Spirit, thank you. To reunite, okay? They want to reunite. What is their purpose for reuniting? You know. Somebody's here has High Priestess. You know everything you need to know about this person. Give me more. What is their reason? What does High Priestess know? High Priestess know that you need to keep your mind over money, excuse me, mind over heart, mind over emotions, and mind over situation. High Priestess knows that you need to continue to work hard, and you need to continue to do what you've been doing. You're being led, okay? It's just that simple. You're being led. Yeah, because you got blessings behind blessings to come get. You got healing as well. You got Ace of Pentacles, the Star, right? And you got new love on the way as well, okay? Somebody is going to definitely appreciate this here stability. Listen, Virgo, you're not in the energy of nobody playing with you, okay? Because you're cutting people off left and right, all right? Seriously, you're cutting people off left and right. Anybody who calls yourself having a double life, double talking, and anybody who you even smell any type of deceit, okay? Liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony. You're cutting them off. This person wants your money. Here we go again. They want a love message, but they want you to be in a mental prison. They want you to be conflicted. They want you to be helpless and hopeless, okay? So you're tired. Yeah, you're putting burdens down. You're putting burdens down. You're sick and tired of being sick and tired. You're putting burdens down at this point. Right. Because somebody done betrayed you and backstabbed you. You can't trust this individual. You really just can't. You can't. You've learned lessons here. You're not willing to jump out here. You're not willing to just jump out here willy-nilly. It's like slow and steady will win this here race. Okay, especially with this new person over here. It's almost like they gotta take this as slow as you want to. Okay, there's somebody over here sad as hell. Okay, somebody who definitely wants to show you flowing romance. They want to show you love, but the thing about it is that it's upside down, y'all. So listen, whoever the sad person is somebody who was supposed to be charming. Somebody wants to bring a love offer, but listen, they're stagnant with this world in reverse. They can't get through. They're stagnant. They can't date you. Give me more. For whatever reason. Yeah, they want your money, y'all. This is Holy Spirit. What? You're not interested. 4 of Cups. You're reluctant to this energy. Okay, you're getting to the money. This is a new job. You're mastering something. School, ambition, entrepreneurship. You're walking into the directions of your dreams. It's just that simple. You got notable growth here. Yeah, and you got happiness on top of everything else. And Virgo, you're enlightened. There's a pregnancy here as well for some of you guys. Listen, somebody is doing alchemy here. Somebody is like turning negative into positive. You're very powerful. Right. You're changing. You're changing. It's just that simple. You're not the same. Oh, that flew out. Hierophant flew out. So whoever this person is that's want to reconnect definitely was your husband, your wife. Looking for some type of opportunity. Holy Spirit. They want to come back in, but there's too many boundaries here. Way too many. Okay. Somebody, Virgo, you've thrown up boundaries. Tell me about this date. Somebody wants to date you. Showing up as Queen of Cups, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but it's somebody who is empathetic, somebody who's compassionate. Definitely high, heavy Cancer. Maybe they haven't let you know they want to date you. If this is the same person with this moon here, this is illusions and delusions. Yeah, with the devil. So listen, this person, I believe for some of you guys, it's a different person, but for some of you guys, it's going to be the same person, okay? Because this person is toxic. They're coming in as loving and compassionate, all right? They're coming in as, you know, with empathy and all this other type of stuff. But they got a lot of secrets, okay? They want to move fast. That's how you're going to be able to tell, because they're not going to have patience, all right? You guys are going to want to move super fast in this. Let me, we're going to run that back. We're going to see what the blockages is here. Because, I don't know, I wouldn't trust this energy at all. But I do see where you're being very, very cautious with the Fool in reverse. Very, very cautious. And that liar, stealer, killer, cheater, fake, phony that showed up several times. Maybe you guys had to cut this person off several times. Maybe that's what that is. All right, let's see what the blockages are this time. Yeah, somebody is showing up as manipulating. Manipulating a situation. You guys are still here with me. You guys give me orange and yellow and black hearts. Orange, yellow, and black hearts. That's going to do several things. One, is going to let me know that you are still here with me. It's going to let me know that you are engaged in the channel. And it's going to let me know that you do want that free read. Be on the lookout, you guys. Because this weekend, we will be going over the free reads. Okay? You're working hard. 8 of Pentacles underneath the deck. Damn sure involved in a whole bunch. Okay, it's not just one thing Virgo is involved in. Tell me about this chaos. Baby mom, baby dad, somebody who you used to work with. Possibly this person is affecting your collaboration networking, or wanted to affect your collaboration network or your business in some type of sort. With the Empress to the 3 of Pentacles to the 7 of Wands, you've already blocked this person. You're blocking this person's energy. So what's their problem? Holy Spirit, what's their problem here? Why is this chaos here? Their problem is they think that they don't think that it's right that you called whatever shot it is that you called. They don't feel it's right. So what about their Ace of Pentacles, Holy Spirit? What's going on with Virgo's Ace of Pentacles? This person is looking at your money. 2 of Wands, 3 of Cups, Hangman. Listen, they're sitting up here plotting and planning, wanting to go into the direction of either this happiness, this money, or this abundance, stability. However, with the 3 of Cups, I feel like they are collaborating. I feel like there is some type of third-party entanglement. Somebody has spoke about your money. Listen, they're in Hangman in limbo, though. They're in Hangman in limbo. Obstacles that you don't want them, okay? That's the obstacle. Drained. You're moving in silence. You're building an empire. Right. And what you're also tired of is you're also tired of these towers that you keep hitting with this person. Okay. You're tired of this conflict and this friction. What's the blockage? For Virgo's high is good. Cross Watcher's high is good. This person just brings bullshit. And you know it. You got mental clarity that this person is some bullshit. Their blockage is that you got your wounded guard. You got, listen, your boundaries are so fortified that it's ridiculous, okay? 9, 16, 19, 10. Yeah, because it's too much of a burden. This person has put too much burdens on you. That's why. And you're putting them down. Yeah. This person is showing up as your wife, your husband, that's looking for an opportunity here. They see you working hard. They're in lack. They're in lack mentality. They're in lack, period. What's the obstacle? The obstacle is that they can't finesse anymore, okay? They can't finesse. So why is the sadness here? High Priestess. Listen, somebody knows. Listen, somebody knows what this person is doing, okay? And it is really causing them to have an emotional funeral. This is a haunting loss for them. To know that you're happy, to know that you're enlightened. Listen, all this fighting, this arguing, their option is there will not be a motivated beginning. I mean, excuse me, their blockage is that they won't have a motivated beginning. So this date, reconnection, tell me about this date. Something's going to change. This definitely is a God thing. but you're still stuck in the Two of Swords. You're still going to have to make a difficult decision. What's the blockage? The blockage is that something's going to change anyway. 2 major arcanas on that. So what about the reconnection? Y'all, this person don't want to do nothing but double talk, double life. They want to sit up here, lie, steal, kill. Y'all, I can't. Okay, I cannot. This is the reason why. And somebody is a hyper. Somebody already know this shit. Y'all, what's their blockage, Holy Spirit, besides you? Their blockage is that they done stabbed you for the last fucking time. Okay, that's what their blockage is. Okay, somebody like, I'm not taking not no one more knife in my back from your ass, period. Yeah, they want to walk in your direction. They want to walk in your direction bad. But guess what? And they want to walk in quick too. All right, very quickly. Person is discombobulated. They want this love, what they call love. I think that you guys' definitions of love is just not the same. What's the blockage? I think that their definition of love is to be able to do, you know, what it is. The blockage, the blockage is their chaotic behavior. That's the blockage, okay? Somebody is not dealing with somebody. Somebody's moving away from somebody and they're going somewhere else because somebody's chaotic ass behavior. Somebody's like, shit, I don't, you know, what the fuck? Yeah, this was definitely a counterpart. Yeah. $17, 8, 10. Yeah, this is double energy of somebody stabbing you in your back. So you done got stabbed in your back plenty of times. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Plenty of times. They're blocked though. All right. So with that being said, let me go ahead and get you guys some time frames. I'm gonna do a longer video, you guys. I know this is a shorter video, but I'm about to do a longer video for you guys so that you guys can have it tomorrow. Okay. Get you some time frames. So 9 times out of 10, it might be a part 2 to this energy, possibly. 1 through 15. 1 through 15 is already here. If you guys are still here with me, please go ahead and write these the letters down that I'm going to... Ooh, that's too many. All right, that I'm going to give. I would appreciate it. Okay, October, April, January, May, February, December. 15 through 30, October, December, February, May, January, April is here, okay? Get you guys some letters. About to make another. I'm about to make you guys a second part to this video. I'm going to upload it to the membership page so that you guys can watch it early, okay? The ones that are members. I'll probably go a little bit deeper into this. And for the ones that's not members, you guys will see this tomorrow. You'll see the second part tomorrow. All right, you know what? Let me get more. All right. Up underneath the deck is P as in Paul. All right, so we got P as in Paul underneath the deck. I, O, A, V, W, L, G, F, M, Z, T, I, D, and I. Could be a nickname. Could be a first, last, middle, alias, initials. P, I, D. There's 3 I's here. TZMFGLWVANO. Okay. So I'm about to go ahead and do you guys part 2 in this and I will see you guys soon. Much love, Virgo. Hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. I'd appreciate if you like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Much love, Virgo.